Good afternoon, everybody. It's Roseann White from Live Fit here for a Wednesday workout. And happy March. Spring is around the corner. And I hope you have some good weather in your neck of the woods. I'm here in Scottsdale, Arizona, in case you're new to me and to our Life Pro lives. And it's beautiful. It's 71 degrees, a little cloudy, a little sunshine, but just gorgeous. So I want to welcome you. These are Wednesday workouts that I generally do. Wednesdays, sometimes other days, but I'm here with Life Pro equipment to help you to find ways to move the way your body was designed to move. And last month, my theme was Heart Healthy Month, and we talked a lot about training aerobically, your zones and things like that. I hope you got a chance to get my free giveaway, the Training in Your Zone ebook, because it had a lot of information in it to help you to find your right zones to train in. Now, whether you are brand new to workout or a seasoned exercise enthusiast and athlete, we all kind of got to meet where we're at. Some days are better than others for you and me. And it's really how we start the day off. So today, I thought I'd give you a workout called Rise and Shine Cardio that you could do anytime. But I want to place a little bit of emphasis on you moving your body for at least 15 minutes in the morning. And what does that look like? Well, again, for an athlete or a seasoned exercise enthusiast, it might be a lot different than someone that's recovering from an injury or has a debilitation of some sort of birth defect. But we all can move somehow, some way. And the beauty of Life Pro vibration platforms is they get us moving with literally sitting on a stool, putting our feet on there or standing on there. I like to incorporate the vibration platform every day somehow. But I also like the Aero Step 4-in-1 trainer. I love the Horizon Balance trainer, which I have back here. There's different ways. Today, the workout I'm going to show you is only about 15 minutes. And yeah, it's going to be a little aerobic. You can take it up. You can bring it on down. Again, something for everybody. But the most important thing is that you are moving your body. Last month, I stressed cardio. 30 minutes of cardio, up to 150 minutes a week. That's 5 times a week. So this month, I'm going to talk a little bit more about weight training. Today, again, is Rise and Shine cardio workout. But keep following me because during the month of March, I'm just giving you a little heads up what's going on, and then I'll get into the workout. So I'm just going to chat for a little bit. I know you guys like to hear more workout and less chat sometimes. So just bear with me for those of you that are new. So in the month to come, March, I'm going to be doing a special workout on buns and guns. Okay, biceps and butts. I'm going to be doing triceps and thighs, arms, shoulders basically, and abs. And then there's going to be an Easter workout. It's going to be the Saturday before Easter. And it's going to be 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now, keep in mind, I'm here in Arizona. So starting, is it Sunday, Daylight Savings Time? So we're going to be a 3-hour difference. So these lives, which now for me are 4 o'clock and you guys 6 o'clock, are going to be 7 o'clock. But the beauty again of our lives is if you don't catch me live, they're on the VIP page, they're on the Life Pro page, and they are stored on YouTube. So those of you who are already aware of it, I have put together a document with about 2+ years of live videos I've done on platforms, with weights, with all the different equipment. So if you haven't gotten that yet, hit me up on it. Hit me up on social media, and I'll be happy to send you that PDF file because there's so much out there. If there's specific things you're looking for, I kind of organize it for you guys. And I'm going to give that document an update January, February, March at the end of this month. So I'll add all the things I've done in the first quarter of the year. So that way it keeps you updated. Now, also, if you guys have any certain things you want to see more stability, more abs, Pilates, yoga. I teach a lot of different things. I've been doing this for 25 years. And I am one of you active aging adults. I'm in the 60+ crowd, so I get it about moving. Sometimes things don't move as well as they should, But as Amber and I always say, motion is lotion and movement is medicine. So we're going to move. So before I go any further, I want to remind you all that there's a giveaway, but I think they already met the quota for this week. So keep posted on the $1,000 Life Pro giveaway. It's a great thing, but they close it up at about 50 people. I know they're way over that. Last thing before their workout, I've come up with a new ebook, Rise and Prime. This is a great little free ebook. I'll put the link in there to help you to find your morning routine. I'm not going to talk about it. It's in the guide. I know you guys want to work out, but get this free guide. It gives you ways to start your day, and it includes 15 minutes of exercise. That's why I'm doing this here. But there's certain things I do every morning, religiously, and it's in my guide. It tells you what I'm doing that maybe you'll pick up some of the habits. So there's a 7-day challenge for you to try. Okay, 7 days, give it a shot to create a new habit, even though it takes 30 days to make a habit and another 60 days to make a habit a lifestyle. Start with 7 days. Start with 1 day and build up 7 days. It's a 1 day at a time approach. Okay, so let's move on. Make sure you have some water handy. I am going to be sharing this workout. It's very simple for some of you. Others, it might be a little bit more intense. Okay, so again, I know I'm dealing with a lot of different populations here. I don't play music because it's just, I don't have the licensing for music, and I want you to hear me. I have different things. I have the Aero Step. I have the balance trainer. These are options you can use for this workout. I'm going to just go on the vibration platform only because for the rest of the month, I'm going to be using other tools. But know that this workout you can do without anything. But I'm hoping that you have one of our products, one of Life Pro products to use to get your motor going. Okay. So I've got basically, it's going to be, I'm going to do about 5 minutes of stretching. You can be seated on a chair to do this. You could be standing, you could be sitting on your platform. So pick which way you want to be on here. I'm going to be standing. You don't even have to be in the platform. And then we're going to go into about another 10 minutes of actual cardio movement. Okay, so you with me? If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Give me a thumbs up that you're here. Show me a little love. And just type in and say hi to me. So I know that I see some people are on live. I see about, 7 or 8 people. But just let me know that you're with me. And if you're needing anything particularly in the next workouts to come, I'm happy to add it in there. So we're going to start with about a 5-minute warm-up. And what I want to do, I like to set, you hear my timer? I like to set my timer. I'm going to go on my platform, and I'm going to basically put it on lateral and oscillate. I kind of like those two things together, lateral and oscillate, for my warm-up, for my stretching, okay? So I'm going to start with soft knees. This is a stretch I'd like you to try every morning. Pretty easy to do. You're going to take a deep breath in, stretch up, interlace your fingers, push up, soft knees. Reach up, shoulders come up, and drop them down. Do that again. Push up and drop them down. Reach up and drop them down. And hands come behind your back, interlace, press down, lift your chest. You're separating. And bend and straighten a few times here so you can see I'm just pushing down, bending, and straightening. These are just a little joint openers for my shoulders. And then we're going to take a breath in and stretch through your side body. Inhale. Exhale over. Pull those ribs in. And one more time. Take it over. And a nice big stretch. You can put your hand behind your head to make sure you're not looking down, looking forward, and stretching, and feel those intercostal muscles stretching. Our spine moves in 6 different ways, so we're going to try to do all of that. Side bending is one, breathing in and out. Reach up, stretch up and over. Soft knees again. Like I said, you can bend this elbow, and you'll get more stretch in your lats. I don't want you to be in your neck. And let's do that again. Big stretch. Having that vibration, that energy from the platform really helps to move things around. One more. Big breath in and stretch. So you can take your hands on your thighs. You could be seated on a chair to do this. Nod the chin to the chest. Hang here, shaking your head, and roll back up. Do that again. Pull the belly in, bend the knees, roll down. I'm going to add a little more speed here. I realize I'm going kind of slow. I'm at about a 30 speed. Do it again. Flex over, exhale. Hang here, shake out shoulders, roll up. And one more time. Down we go. Exhale. Roll it up. And now hands behind your hips, bend your knees and lift your eyes up. Might be a little scary on a platform, but make sure you're feeling pretty stable. And lift. I'm pushing hips forward. So from the side, it's going to look like this. I'm pushing back. I'm lifting. And if you want to support your head, you can. But I want to go into extension. And one more time. Bend the knees and lift up. Now we're going to rotate. Punch right, punch left. Knees bent. Hips. So my hips, my torso, my shoulders. Now, I'd like you to move your spine in all these directions every morning, just for about 5 minutes before you do anything. Maybe just laying in bed or sitting at the side of your bed. One more time. And reach up. I'm right now on a speed of about 30 for this, okay? So you can go a little bit faster, slower, depending on what feels right for you. Okay, and then release. So now, what I'm just going to do from here, I want to step wide, knees bent. I'm going to go side to side. Just letting my knees bend. You can swing the arms with you. Nice and easy here. I just want to feel that shift in hips. Okay, and then I'm going to swivel around. I'm going to think about belly button pressing in and around. Getting the hip rotation, getting my knees, my ankles. Got about a minute to go in this 5-minute stretch, warm up, if you will. So it's a very active way of stretching. I'm not holding anything for too long. I want to move through it. And then from here, let's go ahead and just roll through your ankles and toes. You can hold on to a wall if you're not stable or hold on to a pole if you're standing. But let all 5 toes, big toe to little toe, and then reverse it around. Again, soft knee here, rolling around, ankle, hip, knee. And then one more time, we're going to go the other side, so big toe to little toe. I want to feel my tippy toes all the way around. And you can be barefoot on this if you want. Because I'm going to be moving a lot, I decided to keep shoes on, okay, for this workout. But I would do it barefoot too. And then lastly, I'm going to kind of roll like if you were swimming backstroking. So I'm getting that rotation, oblique rotation as I swing my arms around. Just a few more seconds. And now we're going to start with our cardio portion. So we're going to march in place. Now what this might mean to some of you is just heel toeing, okay? You're just rolling through the big toes and little toes. I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. Now, I'm going to make it a little bit more intense as we go on, but I want you to get used to that transfer of weight and pumping your arms. Focus on your breathing here. And then from this march, if you will, I'm going to step out, step in, step out, step in, out. Now you can go really quick if you're comfortable with it, but I'm not looking for speed. I'm looking for form. Okay, out, out, in. Feeling that shift. Remember, you can do this on the balance trainer. Yeah, you can. It's challenging. You can do it on the step, the arrow step. Now from here, we're going to march again. Now I'm going to pick up my feet a little bit more. Okay. Again, I'm rolling heel to toe. Super important whether you're on a treadmill or on the ground to really articulate through your ankles. You can keep your arms pumping. Breathing in and breathing out. The next part is going to be a heel tap. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to come off the platform and I'm going to push my heels. Now I've got big arm swings here. Okay, so I'm not on my platform for all of this. I'm on the ground because I want to really move my limbs. Again, Fast or slow is up to you. Big breaths here. I can feel my heart rate coming up. I'm getting warmer. Feels good. Just about 30 seconds in each move. From here, we're going to come back on. Now watch this. It's heel tap. So I'm going to bring my foot forward. I'm going to rock. So I'm on the side of my platform. It's a little bit of an angle shift. So your body's going to work differently standing on the side. I'm tapping toe, flexing foot. Rock forward, right back. You can swing both arms forward and back. Okay, ready to change this? It switches. There's nothing boring here. Knees bent and up. So squeeze knees together. You can even have your ball lift, narrow squat, squeeze, and lift. Now watch when I do this. I want my chin to be not popping out. I want your eyes to look forward and back. Squat and lift. It doesn't have to be deep. Great. From here, hamstring curl. Watch out here. Okay, you're kicking your heels to your butt. If you're not comfortable with this, go on the ground. It's okay. Come on the ground, but I want you to feel the stretch in the quads. Swing arms bigger. Oh yeah, feels good. That's our hamstring curl. Now I'm going to go into a medium squat, okay? So now I'm going medium, and I'm going to reach my arms forward. A little wider than my shoulders. You can sit back more if you want. You can bring your hands under your chin and let your knees and elbows meet. Going deeper in my squat. I like to do this because it keeps my back flat. Okay, I'm not rounding my spine. Down and up. From this medium squat, I'm going to go into a side squat here. Okay, so we're stepping off and on. Now, if you like just staying here, that's fine. Otherwise, you can step and squat. Again, your choice, your level. You can have the arms, big arms. Side squatting. I can start feeling myself huffing and puffing a little bit here. That's all on the right foot on the platform. Now I'm going back to heel taps. Feet are up. Arms are swinging. Gets me to catch my breath a little bit. We're going to do that rock front back. The left foot's going to be forward this time. Okay, get ready to change positions in 3, 2, and 1. So you're coming heel, toe, heel, toe. If you're wanting to keep your arms forward, that's fine. My platform's going to come off in about 20 seconds, but I'm going to keep the movement going. I'm going to start my platform up after I finish this. 15 seconds. Heel, toe. Really stretch those ankles. In 5 seconds, I'm going to get my platform back on. Great. And so let's go here. I'm going to hit it to just lateral. And I'm going back to, I like to go about 30, 35. All right, let's go, guys. Wide squats. Toes out, knees out. From here, open. Or you can do it the opposite. You can be here and pull in. I think I'm liking that better. Pull it in. You can always do this, almost like a jumping jack. Do it, feels good for your arms. Vary it if you'd like. Maybe you want to come down and up. Big sweeps. Abs pulled in. If you're not a big squatter, even a little sit back and a squeeze. Okay, I want you to work into these joints. Soft bend, squeeze. These are my wide squats. Then I'm going to go into a wide march. Let's do it. Knees up. Kind of like on the farm here, right? Go down. Elbows come up. Again, if you don't feel comfortable on the platform, Get on the ground, but just move your knees wide laterally. I got another set of hamstring curls coming up. How do you guys like this so far? Doable? Yeah? Okay, here's our hamstring curls. Back. Kick opposite heel to butt. Give it a kick. Kick. Cross over. You can use those arms across the body. Again, if I'm going too fast, you can slow it down. But boy, that heart rate's going up for me. Feels good. This is about a 10 plus minute workout. Plus I did 5 minutes of stretching. Okay, from these wide or hamstring curls, side squat, other side. Okay, so you can stay down, track the knee over the ankle. You can add that lift up. So I'm putting all my pressure or my weight on there. Or you can stay low on it. It can be little squats down and up. Those are a little more intense actually. One more. Okay, now we're gonna march knees up. I'm gonna cross over, cross, high march. My knuckles are pushing together. So I'm getting some rotation in. Pause, maybe if you catch your balance, rotate. Again, if this doesn't feel comfortable, do it on the floor. You can always jump on your platform when you feel comfortable. If you're sitting in a chair, you still can do this. Knees come up. Okay, I'm gonna kick it up last minute. Repeaters. So right foot up, I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna put on my weight. I'm gonna bring my elbow, right elbow to left knee. And I'm twisting. So I'm working those obliques again another time. 10 seconds. You can pull down like you're chopping wood. We got repeaters the other side. So no break here. Pull in. Give it a chop. Hands can go behind. Ooh, I'm dropping. Lose my balance and forward. Keep the weight on the platform. That's I lost it. Keep your foot, that foot on the platform weighted there. Chop. Any type of twisting is great for digestion as well. 5 seconds, guys. And you are done. So, I am huffing and puffing, holy smokes. Let's just go ahead, just like we started our series, inhale, or session, exhale down. I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing as I started, bringing heart rate down, soft knees, inhale, and exhale. This time you come up, you're gonna interlace, stretch it up, shoulders up and down. You can notice after that workout how you actually feel the joints are much more limber. Circle your arms around and behind your head, in front of your head, super important. I worked a lot of shoulder rehab replacements, knee replacements, hip replacements, so I understand what's going on with that, with your body. Okay, you're gonna sweep forward, exhale. Open up, inhale. We're rounding, and then we're arching. Exhale, inhale. 2 more. 1 more. Great. We're gonna roll down, drop down, hang out here, shake it out. Roll it up, sweep it up. Bend to one side, stretch. Out wide, and stretch. Come back, reach up, look up. And then once again, roll it down. Full body roll. Roll back up, bone by bone. Stretch up. Side bend right. Side bend left. Both arms reach up. You extend. You open up your heart. Last time, roll it down. Roll it up. Reach up. Side to side. And then I'm going to go a little wider because I want to make sure I get that rotation again. I'm going to pivot, bend, and pivot. So my hips, shoulders. So if you don't stretch before, you can do this stretch after. This is about a total, guys, let me think. I put the platform on. I've been on for 16 minutes so far, total. And then let's just come on down, bend your knees, and put your hands on the platform. Get a little shaking here. Wide, you can side to side bend. Finger pads on the platform. Come on up. We're gonna tap and tap, stretch. Get all those organs of digestion and elimination working for you. Bring it together. Let's step on up. Take a nice big breath in. Hands behind the head, elbows forward, exhale. Look down at your feet. I'm just going to stand here for a few moments. Once your head feels in a good place, bring it down. Roll the shoulders out. So again, 5-minute stretch, 10 minutes of aerobics. And right now we're at just about 3 minutes of a cool down and a release. You can go a little longer if you'd like. But that's all I got for you guys today. So I hope this was helpful, that you can do this every morning. Like I said, you can always stay on the floor and bring the feet up to march. You can roll back and forward like we did. I'm just showing little modifications. You can just do little baby squats. You can modify it to the point where you do not want to feel any pain, discomfort, but I want you to feel the hips hinge, the knees bend, the glutes engage. So I'm going to grab some water here. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns, let me shut this off. Make sure you grab a copy of Roseann Prime. I'm going to put this link in the chat box once I get off. This has a lot of good information, in my opinion, of how you can maybe retool how you start your morning. If you're a person that likes to just grab a cup of coffee and sit there and scroll onto social media, hey, been there, done that too. But maybe change it up a little bit. Maybe think about creating some affirmations, some intentions, some journaling, checking out breakfasts. And if you're not a breakfast person, I love smoothies in the morning. They're digestible. You can add a lot of good vegan protein in there to get your protein source, fats, fiber, carbs, protein. It's a great way to get nutrition in. Many friends. Oh, good. I'm glad that you are going to save this for first thing in the morning. Let me know how you feel after, because I feel really great. A little sweaty, but I feel great. But a lot of my friends are chronic fasters, and meaning they're always fasting, and they can't understand why they're not losing weight. Your body is a machine, just like all our machines we work at. It needs to have fuel, in this case, electricity, power. So what you feed mind and body is how you will feel. So I really feel, and I'm trained as a nutrition coach as well, it's super important that you have the balance of macronutrients, carbs, fats, and proteins in your diet. And intermittent fasting is a good thing. I'm not dissing it at all, but it needs to be done wisely, properly, for your age, for your goals, for your lifestyle. But starving yourself every morning, you don't start your car without gas. So after you've moved your body a little bit, you need to put some fuel in. Some people, I like to eat a little bit before my workout. And then I have a pretty good sized breakfast when I come home, because I am moving and grooving with clients. So if you're a person that goes, I don't like to eat in the morning, I would rethink that. I'd retool that, because if you're holding a lot of weight, I know Deb did a great job on World Obesity Day, but stored fat is fuel that's not been burned. And if you keep intermittent fasting and starving yourself, your body's going to hold on to that fat. No matter how much you jiggle it around, and I think the jiggling is a good thing on a platform, but if you're not feeding your body, you're going to take all that fuel out of the muscles, not the fat. And it's a science. It's definitely a science of eating properly. So that's my 2 cents on that. So again, if you have any questions, you want to talk about it, you want to private message me, happy to help you on that as well. But it is my pleasure, it's my honor, it's my privilege to help you guys out so you can live fit and age well. I'm living proof of it, and I hope you'll join along with all of us. And low carb and intermittent fasting is all that ever worked for me. That's awesome. So if it worked for you, great. Low carb, totally, totally. And intermittent fasting, totally. But fasting all the time is not how our body was designed. But I'm glad that works for you. But the body burns fat without all those carbs. Totally. Protein is the way to go. So I'm glad that's successful for you, Facebook user. That's awesome. I tend to be personally high protein, not a lot of meat, fish and chicken, vegetable proteins, a little bit of carbs. I do journal my food because it's important to really see if I'm getting enough food in the course of the day. And I know I need a certain amount of calories to burn. I'm not a calorie counter. I'm a serving counter. I want to make sure I have 7 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, and about 4 servings of protein, 2 servings of carbs. So I kind of break it down scientifically that works for my body. So we all are doing it differently. But again, I digress. I want to say again, thank you so much for joining in. Join me next week. It's Buns and Guns. I'm going to pull out some of the Life Pro products, either the Intensiflex, the squat machine, or maybe I've got the Glute Max, the Glute Blaster Lite. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet. It's available on Amazon. I don't think it's on the Life Pro website. The Glute Blaster Lite. It's pretty cool. So join me and I'll show you all about that one. And then we can do this together. So again, thanks so much. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Remember, next week, time change. So it's going to be a little different time. I'll see you later, but I'll definitely see you. Bye for now.